Hello everybody, my name is Scapsy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing another Discord tutorial that shows you how to create Embed text. So this is a webhook that creates Embed text from a site called DiscoHook. So you can do this using a webhook, and this will not be your actual profile. You can use this to post rules, information about your server or roles, and a lot more stuff. It is very useful and it just generally looks more professional for your server. So let's get into it. The first thing you're going to want to be doing is going to your Discord. You're going to find the channel you would want to create the Embed message in. You're going to right click on the channel and you're going to press edit channel. Once you're on here, there should be a little webhooks option. You're going to go click on the webhooks option and then you're going to click up here, create webhook. And here you will have your webhook. So you can change the name, the channel it's in, but it should have already have the correct channel that you want to do it in. Your upload image and the webhook URL. This is extremely important, so before you do anything, I would recommend just going here and pressing copy on that webhook. Now you can create your name, so it will just be randomized at the beginning, but you can change it to anything. So for this, I'm going to call this one rules. I can upload an image, so I think I'll upload an image, and I'll find something that fits. So we can use this image right here, and it's a little exclamation mark that can signify my rules. I've got the link ready and copied, and I can press save. And there you go, the rules webhook has been created. Now, once you've got that link, go back onto your Chrome. On discohook.org, there should be a little text box up here that says webhook URL. Go ahead and paste your link into here. It will realise that it is called rules, and it will realise it's the correct webhook. Don't press the send button yet. So now I'm going to show you how to use DiscoHook. The message content is this little bit out of the Embed area, so if I delete this you'll see it's gone, and if I write this is message content. The site can lag a bit, but as you'll see, this is message content in here, and now I put this is message content over there. Now we're going to learn how to create your very own Embed text. So in this first area over here, you will see the title and you'll see the title URL. You can clearly see the title over here is this bold part on this side that says what's all this. We're going to go ahead and change this to rules of my server. Here you go, and it has appeared up here. Now you can input a title URL. This is a URL that will take you to a specific site. And in the title URL, I can input https://discordapp.com. And now the link should have turned blue, just like a hyperlink. If we click on it, it will send us to the official Discord site. The next part is the description, so this is what you see over in this area. Generally the description you want to be here is something that's just like an introduction to what this channel is about or your rules. So for example, in this area, I'm going to put these are the rules of my server. If you fail to comply to them, you can be banned. And we'll just leave it at that for now. Now we're going to go through these 6 areas over here. So first one we're going to be going through is author name. This is text that will appear at the top of your message, just like it would be a header. So in here, I'm just going to put rules. And as you'll see, it's created a bit of text up here above the rules of my server text. You can also put an author URL, which will once again, this will take you to somewhere else. So if I go ahead, go https://discordapp.com. If I hover over it, it'll be underlined, and I can click on it, and it'll take me to the official Discord website. You can also create an author icon, where you can upload an image to Imgur, or just copy a image link, and then you can paste it in here, and it will show up as an image. Next one we're going to be doing is the footer text. So this is text that will appear at the bottom. So if I put rules in here, you can see that the text has appeared. I can also create an icon just like the author icon. And in the timestamp, you can set a random date. So if I set today's date, which is the 22nd of April, it will do this. And as you can see on the message, it says today at 12 AM. But if I set it to yesterday, it would say yesterday at 10 AM. And if I set it to the day before, it would say last Monday. It would keep changing until it turns into a formatted date like this. The final thing we can change on the first Embed is the color. So we can change any color of this little sidebar over here. So you'll see as we drag it, it will go different colors. You can also put in a hex code in here, which can create a custom color. What we're going to do is we're just going to put it at white, so you can change the appearance. So if you go up to the appearance here, you can see how it will look in light theme and dark theme, cozy mode and compact mode, and different font sizes. This will generally help so you can see how it will be for other people who view this. The other option up here is a clear all, which will clear all of the current things that we have created. I don't want to do that though. You can create a duplicate, so if I press duplicate here, it's created a carbon copy of the other one. You can delete it altogether, and you can also move it down and up based on where you want it to be. So now it's down here, and the text formatting is up here. But then if I go back onto here, I can press move up and it'll be at the top again. I'm just going to go ahead and delete the other Embed messages, so we just have our rules. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is adding fields. So if I press this add field button here, this is a tiny, smaller area that you can add underneath. So if I go to the field name here, I can go ahead and type extra rules, and as you'll see, there is a little bit of grey text down here. You can also use different types of text. For example, if you add the asterisk at each side, it'll become italic. If you add 2 asterisks at each side, it'll become bold. You can add an underline if you put 2 underscores at each side. If you want, you can even make a strike through by adding 2 of these at each side. I am just going to keep to bold though, since I like it the most. The field value is the extra text that comes up here. So if I type test in here, you can see there's extra text. You can see there's extra text here, just like there is on the rules of my server. I'm going to go ahead and change this to rules, and we'll start adding our rules. So we'll be like, the first rule I'm going to add is don't be toxic. Second rule we're going to add is don't be rude, and in brackets we'll put especially to higher up staff. We'll add a third rule that says do not spam. We can add a fourth rule that says do not swear, and then we can put a little asterisk by it. I'll explain what that means in a minute. And then the fifth rule we can put have fun. With the little asterisk you can write extra details underneath. So for the little asterisk over here, we'll press add field and we'll create a second field. Then we'll use the bold and we'll add that little asterisk again, and then we'll put rule 4. We'll keep showing a little asterisk we already had before this as we added it to the fourth rule. And we'll just go put in the field value, you are allowed to swear occasionally. And there you go, we have added this. And now I want to be able to send this to my actual server. So what I can go ahead and do is scroll to the top, and that send button I talked about earlier, you can press send. It is just confirmed that the new message has been sent. And if we go back onto the server and the channel we hooked it up to, here is the webhook. It's called rules, it has the image we uploaded, and it's uploaded our rules just as we asked. And that's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm really on that road to get 1,000 subscribers so I can finally start earning money from YouTube. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.